cup, push, catch. Okay, and as soon as it starts coming up, I spin to the side and stomp my foot down on the mat. Okay. So this is another one where you're going to be wanting to be active on your hips. You know, eventually you might get bendy enough to where you can do it square up. It's very similar to a triangle in that way. Try and make it easy on yourself at first and use your hip momentum to make it a little bit quicker, a little bit easier, okay? Second thing, if I can move his head over with this, it makes it a lot easier for me. Again, eventually I'm going to be able to just get him down with my foot, but until then, if you notice you're doing this and he's not going down, just push his head a little, okay? All right, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to cup here. I know a lot of people like really playing with the sleeve and stuff for it. I found that if you just try and push it that way and focus more on getting your foot nice and quick down, it works a lot better. So cup, push, catch. Okay, and as soon as it starts coming up, I spin to the side and stomp my foot down on the mat. Okay. Again, catch, catch. Okay. As I pop that and my foot comes up, it's going to naturally push them down. And then that push on the head does the rest of it. Okay, and you'll notice I'm not figure fouring my legs because then I lose a lot of mobility. And when he pushes back up, I've got nothing to keep my stability except to do that, right? And at this point, his arms or his wrist is wedged pretty deep in my hip right there. So if he tries to pull it out, it's not going out, okay? He can flip over, right, and get out that way, but that's an entirely different point of fact, okay? So don't get so hung up about, well, I don't want his arm to get out. If you get to this position, he's not getting out of it, okay? So place that hand down. I like sticking it down underneath his armpit because then I can catch his wrist and lean on him a little bit, okay? You could also come through and grab like tight waist style, and then it's just a nice, easy pull yourself at an angle, and that cranks his arm that way.
So when you grab with your right hand, you're grabbing your other hand as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you could do it this way too, almost like a power half.
But under the head, you lift the head up as you do it. So that's a real advantageous situation. So you're actually grabbing your hands together under his head.
If I really don't like the guy, give him the old wrestling crossface. Oh.